Okay. This is Blake the Knight of Christ, and this is
John the Knight of Christ.
And he'll be giving his testimony today.
Alright. I just want to start off by saying that I've had a messed up life. I got a really messed up life. Let's start up at the beginning. The first time I ever got suspended from school was in 3rd grade. I decided I was going to bring a pair of pliers to school. It was actually a folding pocket knife, but it had pliers on it. Same difference. Well, anyway, I thought that just because it's a pair of pliers, that I wouldn't get suspended. Nope, I got suspended, and then that's when my whole streak started. As I continued through the years, I was getting in trouble, suspended, so many times. I must have gotten suspended over 100 times between 3rd grade and 8th grade. So as I continued, my grandparents, I used to live with my mother, and my grandparents took me from my mother because she was using drugs. And then I went from my grandparents for 2 years when I was 10 years old until I was 12 years old. And then I went to move with my dad. My dad lives here in Lynn, along with my stepmom. I came with them a little over a year ago. Well, when I came here, I thought that I would get away with getting in trouble. I used to go to Breed Middle School. Man, I got suspended in detention. I got suspended at least 4 times out of every 2 weeks. And I had detention every day for about a month, and I was at the school for a month. I just got so fed up with it. With my dad always yelling at me and saying I was doing stuff wrong. I got so fed up with it that I decided I was going to start a fire in my room. And I set an award I got from school on fire after spraying bars onto it. And after I started that fire, my dad came home about 4 hours later and took me to Salem Hospital to get my mental health checked out. And I had to get put into a hospital called the Hunt Center in Danvers. And I was there for a week and a half, and it just hurt. I cut myself. I was so close to killing myself. But luckily, I got out of the hospital, and the day after I got out of the hospital, because I had gone to youth group about 2 weeks before I went into the hospital, and the day after I got out of the hospital, I went to youth group again because it was a Wednesday. And on that day, at, what time was it, 8:30, I became Christian, and it was June 26th, last year. And it's been 10 months, I think, almost a year, and it's really helped me. I met the person who introduced me to the church. I'm not going to say her name, but she was a very helpful person. She had problems with suicide and hurting herself, and she helped me so much. She told me to come to this church, and I was like, no, I don't want to go. And then a month later, I decided I was going to go, and it was just in time, because if I hadn't gone to church before I went into the hospital, I probably would have killed myself. But I had hope, and I went. And in that church, I met a beautiful girl who, she saved my life too. Getting in trouble all the time would have got me arrested, and what good would that have done? She talked to me. She was someone I could talk to. I trusted her, and she helped me. I always went to her with my problems, even if she was younger than me. She knew what she was talking about. She was very mature for her age. And I still love her, and I still care for her, even though she can't be with me right now. And, so, much better. My life is much better. And I thank God for all of you. I used to hate all you jerks before, but now I love you guys. So, thank you for your time. Peace out.
That is John the Knight of Christ. This is King Kong. This is Blake the Knight of Christ. Yaha. Wow.
That's crazy. You guys have to mess up my video.
Blake the Knight of Christ, and this is it. These were our testimonies. If you can, you can send us your own testimonies as well. Okay?
We'll put them on our website.
Yep.
Oh, wait.
Send it to us, knightsforchrist@freaksforjesus.info. No, knightsforchrist@freaksforjesus.info. Okay?
I also have my own website that I made up against his will. It's called knightsforchristministry.com. I'm still working on it now, but you guys can also send your testimonies to that. So, thank you for your time, and amen.
Our website.